Okay, we're talking with Cameron Meredith. Cameron, can you just talk about so far your first year here at Nebraska, what it's been like adjusting to college football?
I love it out here, and I'm just glad I made the right choice. But it is a big step from high school. Everyone is good now these days in Division I level. So there's players exactly like me, and you have to do extra to be the best.
And did you expect you'd see getting on the field this early?
No, I didn't. Coach told me I was going to redshirt, and then change of plans. And he said, "Hey, you got to step up and play if we need you." I said, "All right."
Coming from California, can you kind of talk about what it's like being in Nebraska? What's some things that you miss from California?
Obviously the beach. I got surfing on, so I miss the beach. My friends and stuff, but I made tons of friends out here. People are way nice out here.
Yeah.
But just mainly the beach and my family for the most part.
So Nebraska, it's probably growing up, did you kind of even know anything about Nebraska?
I just knew they were good at football.
Yeah.
But I never expected myself to come here, and it's definitely the best decision I've ever made in my life.
So what were kind of some of the things that made you decide to come to school here?
Number one was the people, the fans and stuff. The fans really care. The coaches really care. And Coach Bellini, after I met with Coach Bellini, that was just pretty much a given for me, and I said I'm going to Nebraska.
What were some other schools that you kind of had thought about?
Oregon and Colorado. It was really close, but then I just said, I'm going to be a Husker.
Awesome. Can you kind of talk about leading up to a game? Is there certain rituals you have? Are you superstitious at all?
I'm not superstitious at all. I just, pray and, just go over the playbook and what do I do in this situation and stuff like that.
Okay. Can you talk about just some things here in Lincoln that you really that you like to do in your spare time when you get away from class and football? I know it takes a lot of time, but kind of what's some stuff that you do on the spare?
We went to the zoo last weekend in Omaha, which is pretty fun, but Lincoln's a fun town, it's a college town, so, hang out with your buddies, go out on Saturday night, not Friday. But,
so do you play video games much?
Yeah, I play a lot.
NCAA college football?
Yeah.
So do you play yourself as a lot when you play as a Cornhusker? No?
No, not too much.
So do you guys get a lot of tournaments and stuff like that going on with that?
Yeah, in the dorms we always play video games, and all our buddies come over and we all play.
A lot of bragging rights with that?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, thanks, Cameron.
All right, thanks. Thanks, man.